Scribbles. Alright, what up my dudes? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and creator behind Crocheter, creator, all the things behind Eclectic Scribbles, and ouch. Welcome to a new video. So, figured we'd start off with, I spent the majority of today editing videos. So I have edited 2 halves studio vlog that are gonna have to come out separately because I have way too much footage. I did a what I crocheted in a week video, or a weekend video, which you will have probably seen by now, by the time that this one comes out. And then I got packages 1 zillion and 2 and 1 zillion and 3 in the mail, and I thought we could open them together. This is an attachment for my drill for my little Addy knitting machine, my mini, because I seem to have lost track of my original one. So I got this off of Amazon. They make them on Etsy too, but it was just cheaper and easier to just have it thrown in on one of my Amazon orders. So I use my drill to crank my Addy machine because I ain't got that kind of arm strength. And just as you can see, it just hooks into your drill. Hooks into your drill right here, and then it will spin and turn the handle for you. I needed it. This, hopefully, my grid walls came today. They are currently sitting propped up against my trailer because I have to get them out. I've got to tell you that this is a little disappointing. It's this small. Hold on. Let me get the listing off of Amazon so you can see why I'm like, is that it? Is that it? This lovely thing is the picture. This is what I ordered. It's basically actual size. This might as well be actual size. So you see a picture like this, you just expect something a little bit bigger to come in, and then this little bitty thing came in, and it's crazy. Crazy. Anyways, I got this and a couple of other things that I guess are still being delivered by something else, so that I could make my own wristlets, like mini lanyards. Delivered today. Arriving tomorrow. Okay, no. The other thing is arriving tomorrow, apparently now, even though it was supposed to be in the same package. But it was the little crimpy things, which you'll see. Obviously, I'll show you when it gets here. But the little crimpy things and the little 1-inch hooks, because this material is nylon. Technically it's 10 yards of nylon webbing, and it is so that I can sublimate and do little lanyards of my own designs. People say that they were really pretty good. You can also get polyester webbing, I believe, but the reviews said that this did pretty well. This is my keychain rack, and this is fairly easy to deal with. Let me get all the pieces out. Oh, I just dropped something in the floor. So these are what you have to worry about keeping up with, these little half moon shapes, because that is how you tell the little thingies where to stop. So it goes up on this. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I figured it out. There's these little holes. trying to push it around these things. There's these little holes in the side. There's these little tabs right here. You take the tab, you put it in the hole, and voila, it goes on there. So I'm gonna put mine down here. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Now it's not coming off. So if you want your keychain rack to stop there, it will go down, and that's what will catch it. And then the one on the top row, we're just gonna leave these things attached because holy shit, it's finicky to get on there. All right, but it's snapped in place, and the one at the top will slide down and sit like this. It is just a keychain rack. No, nothing super special here. Let's put a couple of keychains on it. Keychains are sort of long. Maybe I can put the thingy, we'll hang it by the thing, and then that will give it room and still let the keychain show. So I think that's the way that I'm gonna hang them, so that everything has room, because my gummy bears are sort of tall. They're sort of tall even with the thing. So I'm gonna hang them on this bottom. They look like they'll fit there really, really nicely. So, and that'll put the weight on the bottom as well. So that takes care of that. I did not tag any of these, so I'm gonna have to come back and do that, but that's okay. Keychain rack acquired, and half of my sort of self put together kit on sublimating lanyards also acquired. So I will say that I am in the process of finishing up number 5 of 8 of these super cute little creatures for my November Patreon. So I'm really excited about that. If you want to see the sneak peeks and all of that good stuff, jump over onto Patreon and check that out. We would love to have you over there. But yeah, I'm super excited about these. I need to get started on my Christmas and winter stuff. I don't really care so much about Christmas, but winter, I need to get started on my winter stuff for sure. I have sketched out a couple of sheets for stickers and little characters, and I am doing some little holiday monsters and stuff like that. So I have got to get my butt working on those too, because they need to be pushed out in November so that people have plenty of time to shop. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do tonight is, instead of working on crochet, I'm going to work on some art, because I literally spent until 3:15 today editing video, and then just got to squish in a little art in like 30 minutes worth of art, and I'm going to go back to it for another 45 minutes or so before I go in for the evening. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is do some art tonight, give my hand a rest, because I have a finger that likes to act up when I crochet too much. But I may bounce back and forth, do a little bit of art, do a little bit of crochet. I'll let you know when I come back tomorrow. Ain't that right, Papa? It is chilly out here again this morning, but if anybody wants to know how many chickens you can get off of one Bernat tweed skein, I made 4 more last night. I didn't set out to make 4 more chickens. I just wanted to make some more chickens, and I ended up just finishing out the skein. So I already have 3, and now I have 7. So I've got to put the eyeballs on these. My glue is out here, so I have to put the eyeballs on these and tag them all and put them with the rest of my stock. But one skein of tweeds does 7 chicken. And I'm going to schedule some videos and make some thumbnails, and then I am going to do some art today, because I didn't do any art like I wanted to last night. So that's what's going to happen. Hopefully the chill knocks out of this room soon, so I can take my sweatshirt back off. But it's a little chilly out here this morning, so we're gonna leave it on. All right, you guys, what's up? I'm still chilly. My hands are still chilly, so I'm just leaving the sweatshirt on. I don't even care. Anyways, mid-afternoon update. It is about 2:40 right now, 2:45, something like that, and I have just put out 2 patterns. They are on my website currently and on my Ribbler. It is the little axolotl. I did the axolotl with the option to tilt its head like this one, and then the itty bitty pocket piggy. Those came out today. I have scheduled myself to do patterns this week, so I wanted to make sure I got that before it was time for me to go in for the evening. I did do a little bit of art, but I haven't gotten very far with it. I wanted to make sure I did that and do the stuff that needs to be done. I have updated everything on the document. I just released a everything I crocheted over the weekend video today, so with that I have a pattern. So if you've seen any of those videos, any video where I'm talking about crochet, I generally have a Google Doc in the video description telling you where I have gotten the patterns and everything else, so that you are able to find them very, very easily, and it has a couple of other links in there too. I think I'm going to do my tiny jelly next, and that'll probably be the first thing that I do tomorrow, but I think I'm going to release that over on my Instagram as a free pattern for everybody. I know I have the chunky frog that's free for my Ribbler subs, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one for Instagram, so I will put that up tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna steady work down my list. I'm gonna try to get 2 a day out for the rest of this week. It should be fairly doable considering I haven't got much else to do. I did like a lot of the listings and everything last week, so everything is listed on my website. If you want to get something, I suggest going to the actual web shop, which is eclecticscribbles.com. I do have some Etsy listings updated, but like I said, I have to go in and like Etsify all of them. Etsify, I don't know. Anyways, I have to zhuzh them up for Etsy, and I'm going through and doing that in a specific order. So what I'm doing is 2 to 3 per day, and getting back on that update your shop every day for 90 days kind of kick. So I'm just going to release things slowly there and see how they go. I will probably release both of these patterns on Etsy tomorrow, considering a lot of my pattern sales do come from people who are searching on Etsy. So I am going to use tomorrow as the day that I upload both of those patterns, and then I'll probably do something that's already sitting in my drafts folder. I haven't checked yet, but my apps in Shopify should have connected those over and put them in my draft folder. So let me check and see if they did. Alright, so I don't think it's done it just yet, but it will do it. So I will definitely see those in there by tomorrow, which I'm not worried about. So I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna go back to art. I've got two more characters. I cannot stop yawning. I've got 2 more characters to do for the November Patreon sticker sheet, so I'm gonna work on those now and finish them off before my work day ends, and then I'm going to go inside for the evening. I don't know if I'm going to crochet tonight or if I'm going to do some more art, but we'll see what happens. So I will check back with you. All right, what up, my dudes? Happy Wednesday hump day. Wednesday morning. I made literally one thing last night, and it's this. It's a dragon. I didn't have any dragons in my shop, and so I figured we needed a dragon. But not only is it a dragon, like a corsage, it's my buddy. This took some figuring out last night. There's also a version of long legs that tie on you, sort of like a leggy frog would tie onto you, but this is what I made last night. I'm gonna make some more dragons, I think, but I don't want all of them to go on your arm, because not everybody wants that, and then you don't want super long legs if they're not gonna do that, or super or these elastics on them if they're not gonna do that. But I thought that would be super cute just to have some little dragons laying around in different colors and in different variations. I know a bunch of different wing patterns that I could do for wings. We've got all kinds of different spikes that are possible going down the back, little horns and stuff. So this needs eyes, obviously. It needs eyes, and I'm probably going to do some little blush on it as well, but this is what I made last night. I kind of sat around and did a whole lot of nothing. This took me a little over an hour to make, but I was trying to figure shit out as I go, so I'm going to see if I can't get that time down a little bit to keep the cost down on that, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, that's what I did. I made a little dragon. So there's that. Today I'm going to move my trailer out of the way. I'm going to bust out my new grid walls, and I'm going to lay out my setup for the market on Saturday. I'm going to email the people from the market and ask them if they have specific load-in information, because it's Wednesday and the thing is Saturday, and I would really like to know what I'm doing before Saturday morning, or when I can show up, so I know how much time I have to prepare for this. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on some art. I set a goal for myself yesterday to finish the November I'm calling them forest sprites for November's Patreon. So I finished those up last night. It's probably going to be a couple weeks before you see this video, because I've got a few lined out, but I will show you how amazingly adorable they all are. Let's see. Can you see them? Yeah, you could see them. Here they are. Check them out. I love them so much. So this is going to be a sticker sheet, and then I have put on my Patreon a question as to which one people would like to see as the larger individual sticker. But yeah, I've got to do all the sticker outlines and put them, like, format them onto a sticker sheet, but that's all I have left to do on that. And then I'll be getting together some of the other rewards for Patreon, like the digital rewards and stuff like that. I have to finish those up, but I'm almost done with the rewards for November, which is what I want to be. I want to be, you know, finishing up right before the month starts, so I can send the rewards out as soon as the month starts and not at the end of the month. I like being that month ahead, and then anybody who joins new throughout the month, I can send them their stuff as they join. Ain't that right, Papa? Ain't that right? So anyways, I'm going to be doing that. I released 2 patterns yesterday. Hey. I know, I stopped rubbing you for 2 seconds. How dare me? That was in my mouth. Stop. I'm clean. Could you give me a minute to stay clean? Anyways, oh, I put out 2 patterns yesterday. I put out the itty bitty pocket piggy and the axolotl that I had been working on for a couple weeks. So those 2 patterns went out yesterday. Today I am going to put out shit, I forgot. I don't know. I'm going to try to put out 2 more patterns today. I'm going to do some Etsy listings. I'm just basically going back through my everything I crocheted in videos, and I am going to see what's left that I need to write out the pattern for, and that's ones I'm going to do first, because those are ones that I already owe everybody. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to art a little bit today, I think, because yeah, I need to art a little bit. So I'm going to do that, but that's the update for now. Andy is going to swing through town at some point this morning, hopefully, so that I can go and meet him at the truck stop on our exit and at least get some sugar and hand him some groceries and some stuff before he heads up toward Maryland for the week, for the rest of the week. Hopefully he'll be back at some point this weekend and spend a couple of days at home, or at least one day at home. But we don't know exactly how that's going to play out yet. I know that he's booked through Friday, and he has to get from Maryland to here after that, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, you guys, so making new totes. This is a cute little bag. I thought could be like a cute little notion bag for crafters, like to put all your little bits in. So I put the craft in because murder is wrong kitty on this, and I have it in a larger size. Like I printed 2 things out on each sheet, on the sheet of paper, but I just don't feel like this is big enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the image like this, and I'm going to spread it out a little bit more on the paper, and then I'll put one on a tote. So here is what we've got tote wise. I'm fine kitty, it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine kitty. I think I'm fine kitty might need a couple of little adjustments so that the details are a little bit more pronounced on it. So I'm going to tweak the I'm fine kitty. We've got need more yarn, so this could be like a cute little crafting bag, yarn bag, project bag for anybody who deals with yarn. And then this has nothing on it. I'm about to show you one with nothing on it, but this is what I was talking about. So if you'll see, this is a little bit small. I want to make it like an inch or so bigger this way so that it fills the space a little bit more, and then I'm going to put the kitty on this. So that's what that's going to look like. It just doesn't look like that yet because I haven't done it, but otherwise everything is fine. So yeah, I'm just going to tweak the I'm fine kitty a little bit. I'm going to go in and really make some of the fur details a little bit more pronounced so that I can put it on a bag a little bit nicer. But I just love this. This is a perfect size for this. So I'm gonna do a few more of these. I'll put them in the shop. I'm gonna do a few more of both. I just wanted to give it a quick test run. So I'm gonna be doing more of both of those later. I did need some new tote bags anyways, or some more tote bags anyways, to deal with the stuff that I sold out the last time, and I need to make more voodoo doll mushroom, the voodoo mushroom little totes, because that one is the most popular. So I'm gonna do that as well, but I figured I'd give you a quick update as to what I got into.
I only came over 'cause all my friends said I should get out more. Smile and nod at all of the small talk, but keep looking for the door. Then cut to you, cross the room in your vintage Levi's. What do I do with this view? Wait, hold up, is this a meet cute? Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. The lights and cue the slow motion, camera close up on your face. It's almost a little too perfect. Heartbeat starts picking at base. Then cut to me, and I see our whole life together. What? Don't blame me, just a dream. Oh, this is absolutely a meet cute. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Subtle smile and walk into words. I lock your eyes on my own. I do this is it, I'm done. It's over, but what looking for the door. Then cut to you, cross the room in your vintage Levi's. What do I do with this view? Wait, hold up, is this a meet cute? Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. The lights and cue the slow motion, camera close up on your face. It's almost a little too perfect. Heartbeat starts picking at base. Then cut to me, and I see our whole life together. What? Don't blame me, just a dream. Oh, this is absolutely a meet cute. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of the rest of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Subtle smile and walking towards you, lock your eyes on my one. I deep blue, this is it, I'm done. It's over. Go ahead, tell everybody we will talk for hours and hours. You'll always surprise me with flowers. This is it, I'm done. It's over. Go ahead, tell everybody. Oh my god, like Rachel McAdams in the Notebook, 'cause I keep on staring and the whole world stops. Theme song is playing, just a Friday night, but it feels like the start of.
All right, you guys, so let's take a look at my mess for right now. So this is sort of what I'm working with here. All right, you guys, so right here, I am going to do my cups and stuff. I'm gonna put another shelf like it right beside of it, like in my previous setup. Over here, these two are gonna hang down the sweatshirts, and the cube is gonna sit underneath like it has been. All right, over here, it starts the plushie wall. I really like these. I'm gonna get me some more of these. I didn't care for the ones with the chalkboard on the front at all. So it like blocked everything, and I need to make sure that everything is seen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these bags right here, these heavy duty moving bags that I got, and I am going to pack down each individual panel. And I'm gonna put everything from each panel in a specific bag. This panel goes in its own bag. This panel goes in its own bag. So hopefully it makes for a quicker setup. I'm gonna do my sticker wall right here, and then I'm gonna have two more of these hanging off of here, maybe three. And I'm gonna put my tote bags here for my special offer. And then I've got this to do the last bit of cups and the beanies and headbands and stuff, because the heads will sit here. Yeah, I really didn't care for this. I really didn't care for this at all. I have moved all of my plushie keychains to the side here because it crowded up that little keychain rack fast. I can't get another keychain rack here before my market. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this keychain rack that I got for my acrylic charms, which is gonna work out a lot better. So acrylic charms are gonna go on that, and it's gonna sit beside me right here. I'm gonna have my stuff in the middle for checkout, and then I'm gonna have my portfolio laid out in front, maybe the mouse pad sitting over there for people to flip through. But yeah, that is sneak peek. I've been out here for hours. I started filling up this wall and realized that, oh my goodness, I don't have anything. Do you ever do that? Do you ever set up and feel like, oh my God, I'm running out of everything? But I mean, that's okay. I'm down to my last possum, and I didn't even realize. So I'm gonna be making some possums tonight. These are all basically, the majority of this is stuff that I am about to run out of. I only have one of these axolotls down here. I've got the rest of them up here that I just made and I released the pattern for. I've only got 3 small jellies, Everything else is looking fine as far as the small stuff. I may make a fat frog, but the jellies I definitely need to do. Yeah, and I just need to thicken up this section right here. So I'm gonna do some possums tonight. Hopefully another cat or two. Yeah, but this is what we're looking like right here. So here's the sneak peek, and I will show you what it all looks like on Saturday when I go to my market. Alright, you guys, I turned on the air conditioning. I'm back inside. It is 3:49. So basically I was out there for about 2.5-ish hours working on things. So I like the way the setup is. I thought I had more bars than I do for hanging the totes off of, so I may switch those up just a little bit. But I'm going to go back and see if I can get some by Friday. If I can, then I'll go ahead and get some more because they weren't that expensive. I am not doing anything else for the rest of the afternoon. I may sit here and draw. It's only about an hour until I go in and have to feed everybody and myself and start my crochet. I didn't realize how many things had sold that I was down to. Like, I didn't know I was on my last opossum. I thought I had like 3 or 4 more. So I'm gonna be making opossums tonight. I thought I had more jellies, little mini jellies for the kiddos to pick up, but I don't. I have 3, so I'm gonna make some more of those. I put all the ones that I did make on keychains, which I wanted to have keychains of them, but now I need to make some for the bin. I only have 1 hippo. I may make another hippo. I only have 1 cat. I wanted to make some more cats. I have a list of things that I wanted to make. So I'm going to go back and look at that list, and I took pictures of everything that I've got so I know where everything was going to go. I've got everything bagged into its own personal bag. So each specific panel has its own bag and all of the stuff needed to put the things on the panel. So I hope that works out. Teardown was simple because I just set the things in their baskets down into the bag. There was no sense in chucking them all in and then rearranging the bag or the actual baskets anyways. So I did that. I'm going to do the sublimation tomorrow before it gets warm. I'm going to tweak the kitty, the I'm Fine kitty, so that I could get it ready to go and be printed the way I want it. I have resized the crafting because murder is wrong, and I have put it on the page like this instead, and it fits nicely now within this area. So I'm just going to do them like this, and I'm going to make some of these tomorrow as well. Really like how these came out. Loving it. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. I think I had it scheduled for Friday because I didn't think my panels were going to come until Thursday. I think I had Friday scheduled as a mock setup day, but it's not going to be because I just did it. So everything that I was going to do today, like put up a couple more patterns and do this and do that and get some stuff ready, I'm going to push to Friday because now I have played Tetris and everything is securely put into the trailer and ready to go. So, holy crap, it's a lot of stuff. I do need to price this and put him in the inventory, and I will need to throw a few extra things in there as we go. But I do have the black bin that has the wheels. I have it as overstock, so it will be sitting under my desk or under my table. So I will have that, and I'll just put things in there. I am wore out. I am whooped. This is what the heat does to me. Like, I look like a strawberry because this is what the heat does to me. And I didn't have my personal cooling device on like a ding dong, so I didn't get the benefit of that. Now I have to make sure that all of those things are charged up for Friday. And at least it's so early in the morning that it'll be nice and cool and breezy in the morning, and by 2 o'clock it's still not too hot outside, or at least not in the past several days. So I think it's gonna be really, really nice outside, hopefully for the weekend. I hope it doesn't rain. Watch it rain. That's my luck. No, Saturday is going to be a low of 58, high of 83. So it is going to be warmer Saturday, but it is going to be sunshiny. So, yeah, this weekend is going to heat up just a little bit, but we're going to be moving out when it really starts to get hot during the day. So, I could deal with it. Anyways, that's probably going to be the last update for me for today, and then I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Alright, you guys, happy Thursday morning. Oh, I managed to do things last night. I made 3 possums to go with my other one. You know what? I know I've got other possums somewhere. I know I didn't sell through the remainder of that bag. I just don't know where the bag is. Like, I went through all the plushies that I had boxed up yesterday and I didn't see that bag, but I know that the bag is somewhere. It's a really weird thing. I don't know where they went, but I got 3 new possums, so that gives me a total of 4 for my market. It's a 3-hour market. I really don't think that it's gonna be like all that. So, and then I made 4 little mini jellies. I am about to put the eyeballs on them. So these are the ones that go in the bins for the smaller children. So they're just getting the fill ties, no zhuzh. But that's what I did last night. I have moved my schedule around, so hopefully I'm going to be releasing a couple patterns today and getting some art done, and then releasing a couple of Etsy things. But we'll see how the day goes. I am super tired today. I don't know if I didn't sleep well or what, but I'm going to update my inventory with all of these little guys and put their tags on, and then we'll be ready to put them in with everything else. Alright, you guys, what's up and good morning. It is Friday morning here, the 27th of October, and I figured I would close out the vlog so I can start editing it, but I wanted to show you what I got done last night. I'm going to show you the versions with no eyes that need to be finished off. But in the what I crocheted in the month of October video, you will see the finished product, and if you watch the market vlog that will be coming up, you will see the finished product as well there. Anyway, okay, so I've got this little dude, big chunky frog with some butt cheeks. You can barely see the butt cheeks, but he's got butt cheeks. Super cute. I'm gonna glue some eyeballs on him and maybe jewel him up a little bit. And then this one, if you'll see, he's already sort of got one eyeball. I am going to make him a zombie frog. So I'm going to take my red and I'm going to stitch a couple of stitches onto him, and I'm going to stitch this eye out. So he's going to be my zombie frog. So I'm going to have one regular frog and one zombie frog with butt cheeks. Then I made this. So this is an All From Jade pattern. This is All From Jade's squid pattern, and it is super cute. So I worked it up last night. I am going to put a face on it, obviously, and I'm going to jewel it up instead of embroidering the eyes on it. Yeah, this was a pretty decent pattern to work up. I really liked it. It didn't take me too terribly long. I think the whole process might have taken me an hour, just under an hour. So yeah, I like it. I will link it. And then I did a bigger kitty. So I did a bigger kitty. I put whiskers on it, and I gave it a little pink nose. I gave it a little bow. I'm gonna glue some eyeballs onto it, and he's got some stripes in the back. He says stripes up top. So love him. And that's it. That's all I did last night. This took me about 4 hours. This one, you know, I stopped and started it a few times because I was reading all of the instructions in the pattern. It was a very detailed pattern, and it was very detailed instruction, so I would stop and start. But yeah, it came out great. So about 4 hours last night. That's what I did. So that's going to end up with everything that I crocheted for this week. I am going to embellish these. I've got to finish off tagging everything and getting it ready for the market tomorrow. I will be doing a market vlog for you guys. And we'll start up the next studio vlog next week. I love your faces so much. Thank you for being here. Put me any animal emoji in the comments that you like. Put your favorite animal emoji in the comments. If you made it all the way to the end, smash the thumbs up button if you like this or found it at all helpful. It really means a lot when you guys comment and like, because that really pushes us out in the YouTube algorithm so other people can find us. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ding that little notification bell so you are informed each and every time I upload new content. And I'm going to see you in the next video. I love your faces so much.